A study shows that that Arizona teens, let's see, what's the best way to say this? The percentage of Arizona teens that are smoking pot has not increased since medical marijuana legalization in Arizona. This is interesting. In the study, 28.7% of students surveyed admitted to using marijuana at least once. This is a minor drop from 29.9% in 2010. Medical marijuana was legalized in Arizona in 2011. So there's a couple interesting things here. One is that the study says that 1 in 9 students who admitted to using the drug said that they obtained it from a medical marijuana patient or caregiver who did initially receive the drug legally. However, I think that this is not really that big of a deal because it's actually one of the least common sources. So most of these individuals are going to be able to get pot if they want it anyway. It's very clear that the overall number of teens who are trying pot has not increased because of medical marijuana legalization. And when you look at the list of most common sources for obtaining pot, getting it from someone who obtained medical marijuana legally is very, very low on the list. I think that this kind of is obvious, and the anti-drug legalization crowds are not going to like it.
Yeah, it is pretty obvious. I mean, of course, the idea is that there is a lot more pot available now, that it can be sold legally to people who need it medically. But compared to how much is around on the streets illegally,
right?
Such a small amount.
And this is not a surprise, when the Netherlands legalized pot, teen smoking actually declined. It actually went down. And we've known this for a long time, that once you actually take something and not make it something your parents don't want you to be doing or the government doesn't want you to be doing, some of the interest actually goes away.
Right.
Now,
once it loses that stigma.
Hopefully it doesn't lead to people then saying, well, then I'm going to go for cocaine, because now that pot's legal, what's the big deal? I'm going for cocaine. But no evidence so far that that's happening.
Right. I don't think it will.
All right, let's take a break. A few more stories I want to discuss afterwards, including 2 California stories, one about the carpool lane and one about rape. So please stay tuned. DavidPakman.com/2013. Yes, sign up for a membership. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, Louis. Stay tuned.
The David Pakman Show at DavidPakman.com.